In a life where you're in control of your time, where each moment feels like it's adding up to something real, something you can look back on proudly, instead of just fading away in a blur of scrolling. And this is exactly what I am going to help you with. As we already discussed, social media platforms are designed to keep us hooked. But what's the emotional toll? We might not see the immediate effects, but our digital habits impact our mental health in profound ways. Research is increasingly showing that prolonged screen time and excessive social media use can lead to anxiety, depression, and even exacerbate feelings of loneliness. Think about it. Every time you scroll, like, or swipe, your brain is receiving small hits of dopamine, the reward chemical. This creates a cycle of instant gratification, but ironically makes real-world rewards feel less satisfying. Eventually, we find ourselves reaching for our devices more often to fill a void that only deepens. One particularly damaging aspect is comparison culture. On social media, we're constantly exposed to curated highlights of others' lives, the vacations, the perfect relationships, the endless successes. When we compare ourselves to these unrealistic images, we're left feeling inadequate, as if we're not measuring up. Over time, this can erode self-esteem and leave us doubting our worth. But the mental health consequences go beyond anxiety and self-doubt. Recent studies suggest that our devices may actually alter the way our brain functions. The overstimulation from screens leads to decreased attention spans and makes it harder to focus on tasks for extended periods. For some, this constant stimulation even interferes with sleep, leading to cycles of insomnia and increased stress. As you can already guess, digital life also has a huge impact on our relationships. Imagine sitting down for dinner with friends, but instead of meaningful conversations, everyone's heads are bowed, eyes glued to their screens. In our pursuit of digital connection, we've started to miss out on the real, face-to-face interactions that make relationships thrive. The constant notifications, quick text responses, and endless content scrolling can make us feel connected superficially, but studies suggest these habits are chipping away at the genuine bonds with those closest to us. With each notification or message, our attention is pulled from those physically present, leading to a cycle where relationships feel hollow and interactions lose their depth.